Hey everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode number 38 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today we have a guerrilla op. We have to hack the hidden resistance computer. It's a very difficult mission, and in return for completing it, we will get a Colonel Sharpshooter, which may come in pretty handy as we close out this campaign over the next 20 or so, maybe 30 missions. We also will counter the Dark Tower mission, which will cause us to suffer from losses to will. I'm not big into losing will in combat. It takes too long to get it back. We will almost certainly see the assassin on this mission. We have not seen the assassin in quite some time, and I think we're due, so we need to be prepared for that. Also, we have 9 enemies on the map, so we'll have to make sure that we're prepared for all of them. Looks like the toughest one we'll have to deal with would be the Andromedon, so we'll make sure that we have weaponry that can take care of that. Let's put a squad together and let's go ahead and tackle this mission. Alright, here's our crew for this mission. Little A, little Team B, we've got Patch. We're bringing our Spark out, Fitch, Bessie, Preacher, who is going to go on his first mission as a PSYOP, and then finally Widow as a Grenadier. Pretty good crew, everybody's fully equipped. Let me change this rocket launcher here out for a shredder gun. Yeah, that'll help. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright. Let's see if we can find where we have to go. Man, it's a long way. And we are timed. So, we don't need to waste any time. We need to make sure we make progress. And advance quickly but carefully. We will start with Fitch.
Moving as ordered.
Did not bring a sharpshooter on this mission. Klein is down, and that possibly was a mistake, but we'll see.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Running. Solid copy. Eyes on the prize.
Okay, nothing yet?
I go where you tell me. I found their patrol.
Okay, there we go. Got a couple enemies, a couple civilians. There's that Andromedon.
Got it moving.
Moving out.
No need to ask twice. Time to motor.
I go where I am needed. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Alright, we got another pod over there. Want to make sure we don't activate more than one. So let's overwatch here and see if anybody moves.
Maintaining area scans.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
And they do.
I am on the move.
We set a claymore down here and let somebody take a shot at it.
It requires patience.
We'll see. Okay, that's a plan.
Heading there now.
Heading out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving.
Alright, let's do this. I think that'll be a nice way to get things started.
Position lost.
Alright, we got the other pod to deal with, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem if we get our shots off. Although, a mimic beacon might not be a bad thing. Let's try to get one of them to come over to our side.
Your
What do you
will
say?
is weak.
Very nice. Let's go ahead and freeze this guy. And we will throw the mimic beacon. And there's our friend the assassin. Okay, Planewalker. All seen. Can summon stun lancers. Immune to melee damage. Gains health when nearby enemies take damage. We do not have a skirmisher with us. She does not like explosions, so we'll have to keep that in mind as well.
But you will never see it.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled. Their hunt is over!
Man, we might need another mimic beacon here. Let's send the stun lancer somewhere to kill something. Very nice.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for. As I expected, the others have failed. It falls to me alone to carry out the Elder's will.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out. Fear my strike. On the move. I apologize for your untimely death levels.
In the shadows. I'm on the move.
I see you've collected a trophy from one of my fallen brethren. Wield it well.
Moving on target location. Target disabled.
On the move.
Let's see. It's probably time to throw that other mimic beacon. I don't like having to do that, but I don't think we have a choice.
Got it covered.
The battle is over for this one.
I welcome the darkness. The elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Proceeding to target.
Heading to that location. I'm spotted. Set him up, knock him down. Heading out. Nailed him.
Kill here would be great. Very nice.
Got him.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
On your order.
Of course, we can expect the assassin to show up.
Solid copy. I've got the package. Roger that.
try to see if I can get another shot at the assassin, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. It seems to be the only place. Widow. Widow actually could get a shot from there, so if we can Preacher inspire her, though, I don't think she can. Or he can. Nope. That's too bad. Let's go ahead and inspire Patch.
I am with you.
And she does have a shot. It's not a great one, but that cannon ought to do a pretty good amount of damage.
Gather round.
What the? It jumped to a new position as soon as it took damage.
Position confirmed.
The elders boast of his reinforcements. Take action! Good luck! You will fall across my blades. To the cover of darkness, I will not be dishonored.
My life is in your hands.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
It's not as good a shot as I hoped it would be, but we'll see. Yeah, I knew it.
Not good.
Moving to position. The tissue melts away.
That attack might have proved dangerous if you knew what you were doing.
Sure thing. What did you expect?
They exist to serve the elders, to fight and die on the field of battle.
Moving out.
Advancing.
On my way.
Volk says I am to obey.
At one time, you were all chosen by the elders. Honor them.
They got me flanked!
I'm under fire!
A lucky miss there. Don't think we'll get quite as lucky here.
The wave is coming. I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
Servos engaged.
Love to be able to get this shot. Not bad. Okay, we'll take that.
Being so great, you must rely on these soulless constructs.
Good kill.
Kill confirmed. Out of rounds! I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Ready to go. Position confirmed. Come on, get back in the fight!
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
I do not like this cluster here. It's just, you're just asking for a grenade that blinds them, and I think she's probably due to throw that, so
I'm on
not really what I want. Hopefully we can get a shot here.
You have to do better than that.
Heading out.
A powerful trophy. Use it well.
Closing on target position now. Take this!
Yeah, let's take him out. Actually,
I'll leave this here.
I don't think we have anybody to shoot at that. Doggone it. Oh well. Yeah, here comes that friggin' grenade. Knew that was coming.
to escape.
Moving on target.
I will prevail, regardless.
Okay. That worked out nicely. Now we just gotta get in and take care of this
Moving
target.
to position. We're close.
No, I thought we had him. I was wrong.
Heading out.
But we'll end it here. There we go.
Target neutralized.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
On my way. Heading out.
I understand.
Go ahead and Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Okay, finishing off here.
It's worth a look. We're in.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Overwatch.
Alright, very good. Nice mission. Yeah, not bad. Even with the assassin, I'll take that. That's pretty good.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Alright, our Spark got a promotion. That was good. Rainmaker's pretty cool. I mean, Strike is cool. 'Cause it's like Blade Storm, but I think I'll stick with the Rainmaker. I kind of like that. Okay. Not a bad mission for Preacher. He kept that Stun Lancer and Domination for quite some time, and that proved to be very useful. Took out a couple of enemies. No injuries. A couple of tires, but all in all, pretty good. Alright, we got Superior Focus. That's going to be handy for somebody.
You have done an outstanding
And we got a
job
sharpshooter.
beating the resistance,
A
Commander.
Colonel. And the Dark Tower, Dark Event is countered, and that's very important. So, good for us. Excellent. Alright, Tracy Quinn is a sharpshooter. Let's go ahead and promote her up. judge. I don't like that. I think... Okay, don't like angry. Let's call her... Meathead. Yeah. That'll confirm. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Long watch. Lightning hands. Death from above. Face off. Steady hands. And fanfare. There we go. Instant badass. I love it. Go ahead and put her in traditional sharpshooter black. Or dark gray, as it were. Excellent. Way to go, Colonel Meathead. Awesome. All right. Let's take a look at engineering, see if there's anything to build. We only have 53 supplies, so and the reason we do is that I upgraded all of the options in the Guerrilla Tactics School. There were 4 of them hanging out there, and I just went ahead before that mission and took them all. So that's why we're down a little bit on supplies, but it was well worth it, obviously. Yeah, let's go ahead and give the Templar a halfway decent gun that he'll miss with. So, alright, back to the map. Let's see what we were working on. A lot of stuff here. Let's go back to intel. I think when we get soldiers healthy, the Chosen Stronghold is going to be something we're going to want to
Avenger plotting new course.
take care of. Yeah, hate that. Okay, that's good.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
All right. Not a big fan of double agent. I think I'll take the ability points. Let's go for that. I'm not going to spend the intel on it though, so I'll take a little bit of a risk there on getting somebody wounded, but
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
go back to intel. Okay. Violet is almost done.
New
Okay.
objective added.
Codex Brain is done.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
In the field,
The Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having
All right.
dissipated before leaving behind
Okay,
this
Tigan, you can
object.
stop. We're gonna go ahead and do the black site vial research.
New objective added.
And now we have a new mission to take care of. And we will take care of that in due time.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings. I've marked the location Shen pulled from the Codex, Commander. It's a remote region, out in the woods away from any populated areas.
And that'll obviously be our next contact.
Forces if we want to get a closer
Let's see what it costs to do that. 160, so we'll have to make sure we can continue to gather intel. And let's go ahead and do that now.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, 45. Not bad, not great. Still got a long ways to go. Yeah,
Avenger
what the heck,
plotting
let's do
new
that.
course.
Tell you what, let's take a look at the armory. Getting close to having everybody back to full will. Couple more days, and we should be able to, if we don't have a mission pop up, we should be able to go ahead and take out the assassin once and for all. And that would be very nice. Yeah, we have a mission. I thought that was what was going to happen, but a Resistance Council mission. Extract a VIP from an Advent City. That usually means that they are with us already, so all we have to do is just fight through enemies and get them to the evac zones, so no chosen on this one. That'll be nice. 11 enemies. Gatekeeper being the scariest one, and then an Archon 2. Okay, we were getting pretty close to getting our monthly report. Let's pop back out of here and see if we can get it.
Got an urgent communication
beautiful.
coming in for you now, Commander.
That's what I was hoping for.
I had high
Excellent.
hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Okay. Nothing new here. And 339 supplies.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and assign a new covert.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available.
Yeah, we got a
Commander.
bunch of new stuff.
Maybe we should give them a try.
I was all ready to sign off. I think the facility lead is probably what we might want to look at. Let's do that. I'll send Dolly out. Dolly hadn't been all that effective this campaign. That's unusual. She's usually one of the best soldiers I have, and just not getting it done this time around. Let's get our skirmisher promoted. That would help us out a lot. So, yeah, let's take this one.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Okay, where were we? Alright. We were alerted to a council mission. 92 intel is the reward. That'd be great. Plus a scientist, which is handy this time of the game. And we will extract that VIP from Advent City. And like I said, no chosen. But that'll be for next time. If you liked this mission, by all means, please give us a like. And if you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. Love to have you watch each and every mission. Would love to have a little bit more feedback. Maybe some comments, questions, suggestions, whatever. Love to hear from you. Love the interaction. It helps the channel quite a bit. But in the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. And I appreciate you coming by and watching. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks.